Howdy y'all. This is the split for today. We're hitting delts and arms, but before we get into that, I owe y'all a lot of updates. So first off, last video, I signed on with a coach. That contract was for 6 months. It just recently expired. I'm very happy with the progress we made in the last 6 months, mainly putting on about 12 to 13 pounds of body mass, most of it muscle, except I was looking a little bulky at the end, peaked at 175. I then signed on with a new coach and immediately went into a mini cut just to shave off some body fat, do a little recomp. Right now, we're going into a harder cut because I am planning on competing in a men's physique show April 11th. I will post the link, the live stream for it, in the community chat as it gets closer to that date. I have started a bodybuilding club here on Fort Sill. My friend Isaiah and I, he owns a clothing brand specifically geared towards lifters, and him and I were talking one day about how to generate a larger audience to advertise his clothing brand better. And I had the idea, why not just start a club that will generate more interest? That's how the idea began. However, now both of us are motivated to just get people into the sport in general, to care more about training, more about their diet, and prioritizing the things that make them healthier and honestly improve longevity, like sleep and supplementation, etc. Fires Bodybuilding is the Instagram handle if y'all are interested in taking a look at it. And if you're a soldier within the Oklahoma area, please look into it and feel free to sign up. No dues as of now. Eventually though, the goal for that club would be to bring on guest speakers, host posing clinics, group lifts, etc. Very similar to the Longhorn Bodybuilding Club from my alma mater. Other than that, getting back into the activities for today, once we finish the lift, I'm meeting up with Isaiah to do some posing. He, as you'll see, has an outstanding physique, and honestly, he looks like he's maybe 4 to 6 weeks out. We're both, as of right now, I think we're 4 months and 19 days out, but the one thing that he's lacking in is posing. So I've been just imparting what knowledge I have on posing, helping him to improve. And then after that, y'all are going to see some of the mandatories for men's physique for me. He's competing in classic. We have a mini grocery haul, and I'm going to show y'all some items that I specifically shop for every time just to make my life easier, but fit within my meal plan prescribed by my coach. So let's get right into it.
Welcome to the kill zone. I feel the silence chasing me. Shadows follow me everywhere I go. Danger's near, I can feel it. Say my name, feel that flame. Welcome to the kill zone.
Welcoming Isaiah Carranza to center stage. Alrighty. Front relax, gentlemen. Good. Quarter turn. Okay, bring that back, that front foot backwards. Yep, eliminate that gap between the calves. Okay, side chest. Good. Make sure you're shoving that front knee into your back. Good, relax. All right, bring that front foot back a little again. There we go. Right there, perfect. Quarter turn. Bring your elbows down just slightly. Your right shoulder is elevated right now. There we go, perfect. Okay, rear double bi. Good, don't tense too hard. Yep, there we go. Relax. There we go. Quarter turn. Yep, all good. There we go. All right, good. Let's do a side try. There we go, perfect. Yep, your hips are good today. Relax. There we go. Bend that back arm just slightly. The elbow, yep. Okay, your right shoulder is hiked up. And then twist your body more. There we go. So bring the arm, the elbow up. You're not bending it enough. There we go. There we go. All right, quarter turn. Last pose. Thighs and abdominals. All right, rest. Good. All right, y'all. Quicker grocery haul than I thought because I forgot we bought most of our groceries yesterday. However, one thing we didn't get that we had to grab today, freaking pre-cooked chicken. This will save your life in terms of meal prep. The only thing we cook raw now is, besides rice, is our ground beef. And the way I like to do ground beef now, since last time we made videos, we typically brown it, throw it in a pot full of water. We cook it on high heat until all the fat and sludge has come to the top, drain it, rinse it, and then you throw that in the pan and fry it up with some seasonings and some low-calorie marinades like soy sauce. And you'll find that the beef has a really clean aftertaste compared to not doing that browning process. Alrighty, y'all, time for my post-workout meal, which is unflavored rice cereal mixed with some whey protein powder, add some water, mix it around, and you get a pseudo bowl of cereal and milk. Other than that, I wanted to talk about my training philosophy. As y'all have seen in my past videos, I have based my training in the past a lot on the outtakes of different well-known YouTube influencers, but that's been a real bad habit of mine where I see a singular study from these videos and then I barely read into it and then I change my entire training plan around the results of that study. It's been a back and forth game where I increase the number of sets I'm doing or decrease it and then increase the number of reps and decrease and so on and so forth. I don't think I missed out on gains that I should have had I stuck to one plan just to make it easier on myself in terms of brain power utilization. I'm just gonna follow my coaching plan, follow my meal plan, keeping that consistency real high and training harder than last time every single day. I will do my very best on show day and on stage. Really, the goal of this channel, and I just need to reemphasize this, by no means am I an expert on fitness. Really, what I'd like to do though is just show you my journey and then hopefully y'all can extrapolate some good things from the training and all that jazz that y'all see on screen. So, also, I got married. So, that's pretty cool. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.